Welcome back to the newsroom. I'm Okpeyemi Owoseni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party has asked the National Working Committee of the party to urgently convene a National Executive Committee meeting to address the crisis within the party. Chairman of the PDP Board of Trustees, Senator Adolphus Wabara, made a recommendation at a meeting of the BOT in Abuja on Thursday. Wabara also urged all that are invited by the party's disciplinary committee to freely present themselves to the committee, stressing that the supremacy of the party is over any member. And the Senate has confirmed Abdullahi Usman as executive chairman of the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, nominated by President Bola Tinubu. The confirmation of Usman's nomination followed the consideration and adoption of the report of the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs, chaired by Senator Abubakar Bello on Thursday. Tinubu nominated Usman for the position on August 19, 2024, through a statement by his former special advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngalali. The House of Representatives on Thursday rejected a motion on urgent public importance seeking the intervention of the federal government in the chieftaincy tussle rocking the Okpela community in Esako East local government area of Edo State. The motion was moved by the member representing Esako East and Esako West Federal Constituency, Edo State, Dekiri Anemero, during plenary on Thursday, calling on the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, to mobilize his men to the community to restore peace. Anamero accused Governor Godwin Obaseki of installing the chief despite what he called the public outcry against his decision. The Nigerian Navy says it arrested 55 suspected crude oil thieves and deactivated 124 illegal refining sites in the Niger Delta region in the past 4 months. Flag Officer commanding the Central Naval Command, Rear Admiral Samson Bura, told journalists on Thursday in Enugu that the activities of its Operation Delta Sanity yielded positive results while announcing a 90-day extension of the operation. Bura disclosed that a total of 116 wooden boats, 543 dugout pits, and 64 storage tanks were also deactivated, while 6 vessels were arrested within the period of the operation before the directive by the Chief of Naval Staff to further extend it. A real estate investor leading other diasporans to invest in the country through Win Homes Global Estate, Stella Okengu, has decried the demolition of the company's estate worth $250 million. She decried this as an act of repressed behavior in Lagos State on Wednesday, alleging that the act was a targeted action by the Minister of Works, David Umahi. She called for urgent intervention from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and an investigation into alleged corruption within the Ministry of Works. And on the foreign scene, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has kicked off a tour of Europe to bolster military and financial backing, meeting British Prime Minister Keir Starmer and NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. Zelensky arrived in London on Thursday for talks on his victory plan, a blueprint aimed at ending the war with Russia, which he had earlier described as an appeal to allies to strengthen them in terms of security guarantees, weapons, and in terms of future after the war. And on sports, the race to qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025 Intensify as match day 3 kicks off on Thursday, 10th of October 2024. Teams from across the continent will be competing for crucial points in their quest for a place in the prestigious tournament. Group J features a clash between Namibia and Zimbabwe, with the game set to begin at 13:00 GMT. Now, both teams will be eager to improve their positions in the group with a victory. And these are the stories making the rounds from our newsroom at this time. We'll update you at 6 p.m. I am Okpeyemi Owoseni. See you next time.